Hey guys, welcome to Cryptolina channel, and today I will show you again what is happening on the Bitcoin chart price right now. If you want to know what trades I will open, then watch this video till the end. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my Telegram group, so let's get started. So today I will show you some interesting information that tell us where the price of Bitcoin will go in the near future, what levels we need to pay attention to right now, what positions I have opened, and what positions you need to open. Be sure to watch this video till the end, because at the end of this video I will show you all the most interesting things. So we are on 1 hour time frame. Bitcoin forms a standing wedge here. This is a bearish pattern and usually breaks down. We form an ascending wedge along the tops and the lower borders of this range. It forms within 2 days, and this is a bearish pattern that usually breaks down. So let's look at our targets if this pattern breaks down from its current values. The nearest target is $20,200. If the figure breaks up, then our targets go beyond $22,600. Also, let's look at the 4 hour time frame. We made a top here on November 5th, deviated from it and went into a correction to $15,400, a correction from the top by about 27%. And now we are definitely testing this top, even periodically trying to break through it. It's very important to follow exactly this level, how we will win it back. If we manage to break through this level, consolidate above it and retest, then I expect to move to $27,000. It will be natural and logical, and we are looking very carefully at these levels, at the level of $21,458. We look at how the price will behave here. If we deviate from this level, then we will go into a correction, as I said, of a correction of this impulse. If we manage to break through this level up, then we will go to new targets in the region of $30,000. Also, traders, we will look at another 1 hour time frame. Another important range that we have formed here. We have a support level and a resistance level here. The resistance level is at $21,400, $21,700 or $600, and an important support level is at the level of $20,500, $20,200. So below this level, of course, we cannot fall, because then we will go into a correction to $20,200. This is very important. Look, we have already broken through our resistance several times, approached this trader's block, and we have already done this 3 times and continue to do it. We will continue testing this resistance level from above, and maybe we will be able to break through it higher and go to the new heights. But for now, we are monitoring this level. Also, traders, if you don't know what position to open, then right now I'm long on the BYBIT cryptocurrency exchange. Nothing changed. Long is also in big profit. If you want to open the same trades as I did, you should definitely register on BYBIT using my link, which will be in the description or in the first pinned comment. So I will remind you once again that right now you can claim your 30,000 bonus on BYBIT. All you have to do is make a registration and make your first deposit. If BYBIT is not available in your country, then you have a good alternative. It's BitGet. It's available for all users, and right now they have a New Year competition. You can spin the wheel and win a Tesla, iPhone, Bitcoin, and much more. So follow the link in the description. Many of you have asked what levels you need to pay attention to, and everything is quite simple. We stretch the Fibonacci grid and see that the next correction levels are the levels $19,400, $18,941. This is 0.5 level and the 0.618 Fibonacci level. So far we are trading in this range, $19,900, $21,500. It's the 0.382 level and the 0 level. If the price doesn't go higher and we don't have to redraw the Fibonacci, then we have reached the first mini target. It's $21,553. So the next upside target is $24,125. Where to open long, where to get a position. Of course, not from the current values. I don't recommend doing this from the current values. Then it will not be clear to you where to put the stop loss, and there is a very big risk that you will lose your funds. So to open a position, you need to wait until the price reaches the 0.5 level or 0.618 level, when the price makes a correction to this impulse, and then you can go long. So when the price comes here, place a limit order here and place another limit order at 18,941 and place a stop at 0.8 level, $18,177, and our targets are $24,125 and $28,320. So these are two goals that can win back quite quickly because we are now in this range, which is also open on my 3-day chart. So the VPVR injector is also open here, which speaks about the volumes that are currently on the market. It just shows that in the range from $23,000 to $28,000, there is an absolutely empty, untraded space where we can very easily come if we fix above the $21,500 range right now. So if we fix somewhere here, then here we will already break through the levels and test the upper border of the channel, which we have right here, about $30,000. So this is the whole place we will trade. So far we are waiting for a local correction to $19,000, 0.5 and 0.618 levels. From there it will be possible to take a loan, but now it's pointless to do this because there are very high risks and you can lose your funds in this position. Also friends, look at another incredible chart. This is a daily time frame. As you understand, here we broke the trend line. This happened on January 14th, and right now we are approaching an area that we need to test. This is the area 23,489 dollars, and this is a very important resistance level that we will test if we will fix above the $18,900 range. So this is what happens when we made some kind of recovery. Right now we are moving towards testing the $22,000 $24,000 zone, and from there you also need to look very carefully at the reaction, at the price action, and what will happen to the price. If we test this range, the trader zone on top, and go down sharply, this will mean that we do not have a very strong buyer in the market. It's not present. It makes no sense to play from the long side. So then you need to consider more short variations. For now, we will monitor how we test this range. If we make something like this movement, we will go inside this block. So let's also look at another chart that I found today. This is a weekly time frame, Bitcoin dollar, and here we have a huge trend line that formed on November 15th. 2021, touched this trend line several times. We touched it on March 28, 2022, after which we went as much as 62% down or even 67% down. We had a huge drop after testing it in a second time, but the first time we tested it, we dropped as much as 51%. So that is, on average, we fall by 50-60% after we test this trend line. And right now we're approaching this trend line, and what happens next is quite interesting to see. At a minimum, given that all indicators are now in the oversold zone and we are at a potential bottom, this is a potential reversal, and perhaps we have now made a double bottom and are doing a recovery, and right now the picture can change and we can break through this trend line and get huge volatility up to $30,000 on large volumes. We will break through it and then test the trend line from below and start approximately such an upward movement. So let's see what will happen, but I remind you that when we come to big trend lines that have been formed for a long time, we get a big volatility move. Here we always got more than 50% down, and right now we can also get the same down move. If this happens, then our goal will be as much as $10,000. So still it seems to me that this rather tells us that right now we can break above the trend line because we are at the bottom, and potentially this is a very possible reversal. At a minimum, look, if we make a 50% up move from this trend line, we will see prices around $33,000, which is almost a 50% up move from this line. So that is, if you open a long position on BYBIT right now and take this move as a second leverage, you will make at least 100% of your deposit. But once again, I don't recommend doing this. This is not a financial recommendation. There are just my observations, and those longs that should be opened and those setups that can be opened now I showed on this 4-hour time frame. Long in the near future are $19,400 and $18,900. Maybe I will also get my loan at $18,177. If we go below $17,000, where I have approximately my break-even price, my stop loss, if we are below this price, then most likely we will go to the overloy and we will make a new loy. So what do you think about this? Write your opinion in the comments. I hope you like this video and I hope you like my update. Don't forget